Once upon a time, there was a dog named Max who had always dreamed of becoming a teacher. He loved nothing more than sharing his knowledge and helping others learn. One day, his dream finally came true when he was hired as a teacher at a local school. Max was thrilled to begin his new job and quickly became a favorite among his students. He was patient, kind, and always had a wagging tail and a smile on his face. His classes were fun and engaging, and his students loved learning from him. However, one day, Max's world was turned upside down when a new boss was appointed at the school. To Max's surprise, the new boss was a cat named Mr. Whiskers. Max had never worked under a cat before and was unsure of how to react. At first, things seemed to be going well. Mr. Whiskers was friendly and seemed to appreciate Max's hard work. However, as time went on, Max began to notice that Mr. Whiskers was becoming increasingly critical of his teaching methods. He would nitpick over small details and constantly micromanage Max's classes. Max tried his best to ignore Mr. Whiskers' behavior and continue teaching as he always had. But the constant criticism and micromanaging began to wear on him. He found himself becoming more and more stressed and anxious. One day, Max's stress finally boiled over, and he found himself barking at Mr. Whiskers in frustration. Mr. Whiskers was taken aback by Max's outburst and scolded him for his behavior. Max felt terrible and knew that he had let his emotions get the best of him. After that incident, Max knew that he needed to find a way to work with Mr. Whiskers. He began to make an effort to communicate more effectively with his boss and to listen to his feedback. Slowly but surely, Max and Mr. Whiskers began to develop a better working relationship. In the end, Max learned that even though working under a cat was challenging, it was possible to overcome those challenges with patience and communication. He continued to teach at the school, and his students continued to love him. And even though Mr. Whiskers could be a tough boss, Max knew that he was still living his dream of being a teacher.